Well, that's with great sadness I'm informing you guys that NTE is no longer. Yeah, the company officially closed, and actually, it's been kind of a rumor for about a year now that NTE wasn't really doing great, but you kind of have hope, and you never. I guess you never really think about it until it happens. But no, it's true. So I found out when I went to go use the app to go do a cross reference to a transistor, and I noticed the app wasn't working. So I thought something was up with my phone, and I uninstalled the app, reinstalled the app, and it still didn't work. So I tried to go on the website and found out that the website was down, and anything NTE related, you just the even the was NTE distributing, even that was down. So something was definitely up. So went online and found this. This is on audiokarma.org from this is a forum or whatever, but this is from PopCat. So it says here, for more than 40 years, NT Electronics thrived with quality products, whatever. I'm going to just kind of skim through this. It says in the past 2 years has resulted, so negligence and mismanagement in the past 2 years has resulted in financial difficulties, forcing the company to cease operations. So that's kind of sad, that it had to come to that. But the NTE Quick Cross, fortunately, is still working, and I'm really sad, honestly, because NTE offered. Like you look at this Varacta diode here. This is one of the things that I use. One of the of what I stock anyway is these Varacta diodes to fix the VCO blocks on the cybernets. And we already know that parts, the Varacta diodes, for that specific replacement doesn't exist. So we had to use these NTE 612s. But anyway, what's going to happen is two things. This is going to drive the cost up of whatever's left of any NTE products. In fact, when I found out, I just purchased about 5 more of these. I cleared out a couple of sellers on eBay of their NTE 612s. But two things are going to happen. Yeah, it's going to drive the cost up, or it's going to make stuff impossible to fix. Once these NTE products dry up, once everything is sold, it's going to be unobtainium again. So what's going to happen is we're going to be forced to, kind of, I guess, try to search for stuff on eBay, try to search for stuff, on the internet. Hopefully, there's already an issue with fake products coming out of China. You never know what you're going to get. NTE, I'm sure a lot of their products are, overseas, China, Taiwan, whatever. But when you bought an NTE product, at least you knew that it was, exactly what you were buying and not some fake, or mislabeled transistor or whatever component. So this is, it's wicked sad. And it's going to make things more difficult to repair stuff, honestly. So I'm hoping that some company, will hopefully take on whatever's left of NTE, and kind of like what NTE did with ECG back in the day. Kind of absorbed them and took on their product lines or whatever. So hopefully somebody will do the same with NTE, possibly maybe even keep the name, or change the name, but keep on going with what they were doing. Hopefully somebody will manage it a little bit better, and because it's tough finding some stuff out there. It's tough finding components, but yeah, it's the end of an era for sure, and really sad.